I wanted to show with this video there is a recurring pattern to the normal, the hyper, the semi-super, and the super hyper. 4 sets of magic ghost number cubes, types of magic ghost number cubes. I chose the primary numbers to be all ones for this one, so I could set all the inner layer ghost numbers, or inner ghost numbers, purple ones, to the same number everywhere. So it would put out a same number. Well, it would put out that regardless, but set the same numbers everywhere. And 6, if you add up all the ones around here, it's 6 in the center. And so this is special diagonals, 4 special diagonals. And 6 goes into 18 3 times. This is a hyper, where you use the circuitous box, and I didn't put a line down here for some reason. But this is supposed to be a circuitous box where you add all these 9s up, and they come out to 72. And 6 goes into 72 12 times. Semi-super is you take the corners, the corner addition, in this case addition cubes, and then you add pairwise the numbers, and they're all 18, of course, and 54 on this side, 54 down here. They all add up to 108, and you can check it by doing the back side. I didn't want to do all of them because they get too messy. Be 54 over here, 54 down here, 108 altogether. 6 goes in 108 18 times. And this is a super hyper, which uses the backbone of them, the foundations for the super hyper. These numbers, all 18s, they're all 18s everywhere. And you add those together and you get 100, you get 72, I think, on both sides. You add them together, you get 100. Oh, no. Yeah, 144. 6 goes into 144 24 times. And then you do the same. I did this with double-helix cubes, which also produce the same numbers at the inner layer, inner ghost numbers. And 12 goes in 36 3 times. 12 goes into 144 12 times. And 12 goes into 216 18 times. And 12 goes into 288 24 times. And this is their backbone foundation for the super hyper magic ghost numbers. And they're all the same, 36. Then I chose random ones. I just chose random primary numbers. And this one equals 20. So 20 goes into 60 3 times. This is hyper. 20 goes into 240 12 times. 20 goes into 360 18 times. And 20 goes into 480 24 times. This is the backbone for the super hyper. They're all 60. What I found is that I was adding them wrong, so I was going to tell you about that. The 3 is right, and it wasn't that I was adding them wrong. I wasn't adding up the total outer ghost numbers of the normal ghost number cube. I was adding the inner ghost numbers to the division. So if you take these again, and if you look at them, this is 3, 4, 6, and 8. If you take these again, look at them. Whoops, if you take these again and look at them, 3 is right. But if you add 200, if you add 60 going into 240, it would be 4. It would be 3, 4. If you added 60 going into 360 would be 6, and that would be 60 going into 480 would be 8, and or 8, yeah, 8. So it was just a matter of adding them wrong. But so the thing that's constant through all these normal, hyper, super, semi-super, and super hyper, with these the foundation for these in different numbers, and for the random ones being different numbers, through all these types, I've discovered that all of them have a constant 3, 4, 6, and 8. If you added up only the outermost numbers of the normal cube to all the different variants of the hyper, semi-super, and super hyper, and through even with ones that have the numbers the same and ones that are random, you have 3, 4, 6, and 8. So I hope this was a good explanation of the. I had to verify these to myself to make sure these were just a fluke, a pattern, that all these did make sense, or they did follow some pattern. 3, 4, 6, and 8. Well, thanks a lot for watching. Bye.